to fixing the French farm. And this week we're going to be clearing the rest of this absolute mess behind me because we want to have an outdoor dining area here for spring. Don't we, George? So buckle up because we are going to get this finished today. In case you missed last week's episode, we're embarking on a new project to turn this overgrown mess into an outdoor dining area and swimming pond. We're at stage 1 right now, which involves clearing out all of this brush so that we can mark out where we want the patio to go, and then we can get a digger in and really landscape this area. We are back at it again today. We have their parents back again for another day of help. So that's why we think we can get this cleared today, because we have 4 of us doing it. And Blue. So we're gonna start with chipping. George and I are gonna chip these piles and these, and Mum and Dad are gonna get cracking on cutting down what's in here. We're like just a bit over halfway through in terms of length, but it does get a bit thinner. That's why I think we can get through it today if we work really hard. Currently, Dad has been on the phone the entire time he's been here this morning. So I wouldn't say he's been the most helpful member of the team, but Mum and George and I are going to get started. Oh, and also it's 15 degrees today. Actually feels slightly warmer than that. I'm in t-shirt. It is warm. Spring has sprung.
So there we go, that pile that you just saw there has turned to this wee diddy blob there. And that is so satisfying. It's about a quarter, no, maybe a sixth by volume. Oh, there we go, maybe a sixth by volume of what it was. That's the right way of talking about it. But it's kind of endless right now as everybody else is just continuing to make more and more piles. There's 2 piles of equal size to go. But look at all that space. We could put a swimming pool there. Dive in, Jazz, dive in.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, we've changed tack. We're now going to come at it from the back because all the trees are leaning like that direction. So we're cutting and then they're falling onto us. Don't mind the zipper. Anyway, we're going to go this way and meet in the middle.
Yes.
Dad's finally got off the phone, so he's helping.
Look at my head. Managed to convince Jazz that my silly idea is the way forwards. Basically, I just want to use the chainsaw. And I've roped her into being, or dropping what she's doing to help me, because I'm a silly boy.
No progress.
Yeah, it's coming on.
Yeah. Big bit. Oh, butterfly. It's pretty. Yeah. Ah, it's so spiky. But we're getting absolutely spiked. So in answer to my question last week, what's worse, whippy bits or spiky bits? Spiky bits is the answer. But yeah, look, that it's cleared all that area there. Nice. It's hot today. Believe it or not, it's mid-February and it's like 20 degrees, do you reckon?
20 degrees, yes.
Yeah. It is really warm, we're all absolutely baking. It's only going to get hotter from here on out. And here we have finally made progress on this big patch. Mum's just getting the last one out, or last few out. That was a bit of a nightmare. There was so many tiny like trees. I'll show you the roots. I don't know if you can see just how many small trees there were. But that was really annoying, wasn't it? Absolutely. And George is clearing that pile over there. On we go! But as he left, he said, I reckon a few minutes of concerted effort and you'll be through there. So we're all working very concertedly for a few minutes and we'll see what happens. Oh, we are through. Yay! There's a big one I need a chainsaw, I think, to get out. But I can actually get through here now. What concerted effort we gave. Yeah. Oh. Have a look around this side. Alright, and we are through there as well. Nice. Whew. Oh, I've picked up some prickles on my feet. Brilliant. Yes, so we've made it through there, exemplified by Blue. Thank you, Blue, for showing us. So, just got this middle dense bit to go, and it is really dense. Like, oh, just the number of roots in like one little section is crazy. And then this end bit, yeah, it's so prickly. But let's get going. We've got a bit longer to work on it today, so I don't think we'll get it all down today, but we'll definitely, that's broken the back of it, I would say. And then George and I will be chipping all week so that we can try and get this cleared, because on Saturday, third time lucky, we have got our big trees being taken down. These ones up here. So yeah, it'd be good to have this cleared, and then we can get that down, process that wood, and then we can get a digger in and start landscaping this area. Very exciting, but a bit more physical chopping and stuff to do first.
Why are you on a lead? Because you had your ovaries removed. Oh no. That sounds so horrible, doesn't it, when you say it like that? But she did. I know she's only 6 months old. Can you imagine? 6 months old, bless her. But we have lots of dogs that just roam near us, and she lives quite a free life. Ah yes, there is. In fact, that could be her grandmother up there. So we just wanted to make sure that she didn't have the chance of getting preggers at a very young age. So that's why Fig and I are wearing matching grey right now. And today is, we're going to attack these piles behind me. The piles behind me. That's where piles normally occur, isn't it? There's some piles there next to Jazz. So we're going to be chipping largely. There was great progress made.
Yeah.
mainly by this lady.
We gave a real concerted effort for a few minutes.
And that got us all the way through. Like the Channel Tunnel, we connected France and France. And now you can walk all the way through to here. And there's still there. There's an oak tree here that's at a 45-degree angle. What should we do with that oak tree? I know what Jazz thinks. Burn it! And there's some stumps. But we're going to chip today and then come back to this other stuff later.
George has come to take the glory for the last 5 minutes of this mammoth section I've been taking down. There we go. What? Okay, luckily I didn't move the camera forward.
Quite well.
Hope, did everyone blink when that happened? I'll chop this one up and then I might see if I can just try and get out the rest of the brush around the edge. And then we're good. Oh no, then the oak tree. The fallen oak. Gorgeous. Okay, there are just like a couple of small bits to finish taking down here, but we're pretty much there. We might call it there at the video. Call this clear. We'll get some nice drone shots to end it for when it is actually finally clear and I've got those last couple of bits down. But yeah, this is exciting. We can't wait to have a patio here. What have we got next? Next week we'll have a video showing our huge cypress trees coming down, which is kind of another stage of the garden project. We're going to be putting in a turning circle there. Sounds very fancy. A gravel driveway, that's what it's also known as. And then, yeah, we'll get a digger in here and start landscaping this out. That'll be the next stage. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next week for some rather more dramatic tree demolition. Bye!